Conflict in relationships can get stirred up from so many directions. Think about if you're at work and you had a run-in with your boss and maybe that carries home and then something stirs up between you and your partner. Um, Beyond that, some people think it's wonky, but the energies of the universe can actually affect us. So right now we're in a new moon in Aries eclipse, and we're also going into what's called Mercury retrograde. And Mercury is the planet of communication. And so when Mercury goes retrograde, it can stir up miscommunication and pull up things from the past that you thought you had already reconciled. And so this can really wreak havoc in marriage and romantic partnerships. And so I just wanted to take a moment to give you some extra guidance that may help you navigate these energies. In addition to being a relationship coach, I am an energy healer, a Reiki master teacher. I do have a free Facebook group that's not necessarily relationship oriented, but it's just in helping people learn energetic tools and be able to kind of learn to feel the way they want to feel instead of taking on other people's energies and feeling like that. Because you know how it is. When you walk into a room, you can kind of feel the temperature of the room and you might be in a great mood and then suddenly you feel drained. And so we really are sensitive to the energy around us. And that's why learning to work with your energy and protect your energy truly is so important, especially in relationships. So my Facebook group is called Ascend Energy Healing and Spiritual Guidance for Empaths. It is free, so you can go check it out if you want. But for now, I just wanted to get a message that might help in navigating conflict at this time. So I'm just going to take a moment to call in the energy of anyone watching or who may watch in the future and see what message can assist us most at this time. Okay, so the card didn't pop out, but it's at the bottom of the deck, which means it's just kind of an energy that is like guiding us and supporting us, and it's connection. The frequency of connection supports our ability to find alignment and resonance with others, things, and ideas. And think about how that already connects to what I was talking about. When you walk into that room, that meeting, or come home from work, you can feel kind of the energy of the atmosphere, and we all tend to kind of acclimate to the overriding energy, or we can choose to maintain a higher energy and be the dominant force, but it takes practice. It really takes practice. It takes practice when conflict starts stirring up in your relationship for one or both of you to, instead of getting stuck in that engagement, to go, whoa, wait, this isn't the path we want to be on. Let's kind of break away from that energy and choose a different one and try again, or try again tomorrow sometime. Okay, so now let's see. Now that we've confirmed that connection is a guiding energy, let's see if we can get a card that would give us some guidance when we find ourselves in these conflicting energies. We've got Divine Masculine, number 17. The frequency of the Divine Masculine supports our active, focused, and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form. And so it really can be so important for the masculine energy, which can vary in relation. It's typically the man, but it can vary who carries more of the masculine energy naturally in a relationship. And so often women tend to get stuck in masculine energy, and that's not their natural resonance. And so that's where they feel so tired, so disconnected and unsupported. And that's where a lot of conflict does get actually stirred up, because women tend to fall into that masculine energy. They're the ones keeping the schedule, making sure everything gets done, and they can't just relax into their natural feminine energy, which is all about nurturing, compassion, and flow. And in relationships, there's something known as polarity. And polarity is where you have a good balance and harmonization of masculine and feminine energy. So we all carry masculine and feminine energy within ourselves, and our partner does as well. But we typically have a natural tendency to be more masculine or more feminine. And so, like, I tend to resonate more as the feminine. And so, if I get too much in a masculine energy and my partner is in his masculine energy, we're probably going to have some disconnect. And if he's in his feminine energy more than his masculine, and that's not his natural resonance, and if I'm spending too much time in my masculine and not my feminine, and that's not my natural resonance, things just get out of balance and they feel misaligned. And that is where that conflict can get stirred up. Look at that. I didn't even need the book messages today. So I hope that's helpful to you as you navigate the upcoming weeks. And just know that with spring and Aries season and even a new moon eclipse, it is a time for new beginnings. And so just remember, wherever you are, it doesn't always have to be this way. And if you feel like I might be able to help you and create a momentum to move forward in your marriage and partnership, I'd love to chat with you. You can check out the link in my bio.